Okay. Hey, hi, hello. Okay, I have stream running. Amazing. Hello, good evening. Let me post a tweet that we are going live. Okay, nice. That is working. I'll hear myself. That's a bit distracting. Okay, that works. Nice. At least I know that sound is working. Okay, nice. Everything is running. Cool. Hey, Foxbit, hello. Hello, hello. Thomas, Lucas, hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah, who's that guy and what he did to Ivers? I don't know. Also, this guy kind of took apart my working room and yeah, it looks a little bit different. I think this can be a little bit better for streams like that, maybe YouTube videos. We'll see how long that will last. As Foxbit said today on Twitch stream, he said basically he's giving about 2 weeks to this setup because usually when I'm arranging room and I don't know, screen setup, whatever, that lasts for about 2 weeks until I kind of changing everything around. Yeah, what is today plan? Nothing fancy. I have this keyboard. It is kind of build yourself, put together yourself keyboard. I don't know. I just opened a box to make that thumbnail for this live stream and Instagram post, and I know nothing else. And that's what I have in box: switches and parts for keyboard. I will put that together, so we'll see how that will work. Yeah. Please introduce yourself. Yeah. So, okay, let's start with keyboard. And yeah, we can talk about keyboards, we can talk about whatever you like, anything kind of programming or indie development or keyboards related, whatever you would like to talk. 2 weeks masks. Lucas also is skeptical about setup. So how it looks, we have kind of this package. Oh, actually I have fancy. Let me switch cameras. Okay, we can switch cameras a little bit. So basically it is MK72 mechanical keyboard type. Basically there is battery, 3000 milliamperes, so that's kind of cool. Manufacturer MIKIT. That is first keyboard from this company what I have my hands on, so I don't know. We'll see how good it is, Okay, bug on set to fix it already. Yes, it should be. Which one? Oh yeah, when you kind of toggled the timer. No, not that yet. Sorry. But yeah. Good night and happy coding. Hello. Yeah, today, Hanman, we are not doing coding, we are just playing around with keyboards. So let's see what I have inside. Come on. Okay, that is base itself. Nice, we will need to start with that. And here we have keycaps. Yeah. keycaps are kind of transparent, and I think on RGB keyboards that will look nice. We'll see. And yeah, stickers. I have 0 stickers on my laptop. Probably I should start to apply them. Instructions, I don't know. No one reads instructions, right? Specification. Something how to switch lights. Okay, that's for case of emergency, you know, if we will have no other way to get around it. Base of the keyboard, so we have this magnetic stuff here. Oh, that's fancy. This dongle is connected by magnets now. Okay, that's fancy. We have switch to switch between wired and wireless connections. No stickers on laptop. Hey Marco, I don't have any stickers on laptop, I don't know. That base kind of looks solid, and good part is that we don't need to put that together. Seems that basically we have already board in the case, how you name it? I don't know. Battery is on place, board is on place, even those stabilizers are on place. So then putting together that keyboard will be easy peasy kind of work. Seems that stabilizers are not lubed, or they are. Hard to say. Looks that there is no lube on. Oh, actually, that's why I don't like AirPods Pro headphones. Lost already one. That AirPods Pro in my ears are so bad. Basically, they're just falling out just from declining my head. Okay, I will switch. I just want to kind of listen music and all that stuff. I will switch to Big Boy's headphones. Let me turn them on and just check that I didn't switch to the headphones microphone. Boom. Okay, input still right, output. Okay. Nice. Now I have again music. Everything good, and we are still on right microphone. So yeah, AirPods Pro, nice if I'm just walking around, but if I want to just move slightly my head, no way to work, you know. Just joined almost on time. Yeah, you are on time. We basically just starting, yeah. Does the keyboard has height? What do you mean? You can't change height. There are no any legs or anything. Basically, it is as it is. Okay, what else do we have here in box? That is cable. Probably USB-A to USB-C. I think it is already time to start to provide USB-C to USB-C cables. Oh, how heavy, yeah. So, yeah, USB-A to USB-C classic, so, I don't know. Soonish we have to switch already to USB-C to USB-C. And few case here. Command key. I like code key. Check out. There is code on this keyboard. That's nice. Keyboard. I mean keycap. One more code. Command. Option. Okay. Hey, Rafael. Yeah, exactly. Adult Lego. Okay, so seems that will be a relatively easy task. We just need to add switches to the keyboard. Yeah, C to C should be already. We already switched, I think, to C to C. I have a ton of USB-C to USB-A cables. I don't need any more, you know. And yeah, I have Holy Panda switches. Those are TTC Holy Panda switches. Generally, I like TTC switches. I had iQnix keyboard with TTC switches. I tested TTC Silver Speed, those are nice. TTC Gold Pink, also really nice switches. Holy Pandas, we'll see how good or bad they are. I don't know. Holy Pandas, basically, for those who don't know, are kind of, I don't know, holy grail of mechanical keyboards, basically best of the best, you know. Nam from Germany, hello. I'm running out of adapters. Exactly, yeah, I'm also running out of adapters from USB-C to USB-A to plug in those cables, yeah, whatever, yeah. Hello from Turkey, hey. Hey, Maisa. Okay, so we should mount those switches, I think this way. Oh, and actually this switch is a little bit different. I have Holy Panda switches, but this one has transparent part to let light through it. I have kind of full plastic Holy Pandas. This Holy Panda looks a little bit different. Actually, let's compare, that's interesting. This one is iQnix keyboard and it comes with TTC Ace switches, which are great. But I changed them to also to the Holy Pandas. Let's just compare them. This is Holy Panda switch from Drops. And this is Holy Panda switch from TTC. Are they different? Yes, pretty much. So this one is from Drops, this one is from TTC. So this one has just cross, this one has, you see, a little bit different construction. And oh yeah, there is gap as well for light. This one has kind of transparent plastic here. Sound wise, sound is different. So this is TTC, this is Drops. So TTC Holy Pandas are kind of more heavy sound, more like sounds that I could like that sound better. We'll see how that will work in the keyboard. Question about looped or not. Those switches from Drops which I bought are not looped. They are coming without lube, and I didn't do lubing, whatever. Here on the box, I do not see information about are they coming pre-lubed or not. I don't know. I can try to reach out and ask this company. Okay, let's start to mount those switches. That will be easy task. The tricky part is just to try to do not damage switch when you mount them. Of course, we could took that keyboard apart and do tape mode on the bottom. That bottom part looks a little bit kind of shallow, and definitely we can do something to isolate sound a little bit, but I would like to kind of anyway start with just how it sounds, how stock version sounds, just to see that, you know. When you are typing, do you use only 2 fingers or all? Oh, I'm kind of trying to get into the all 10 finger typing, but I'm not there yet. Yeah, Holy Panda is really nice, are really nice switches, one of my favorites. So far I know that I do not like anymore those classic kind of cherry switches. They're not bad, but they are classic with all the problems of classic switches, you know. Basically, they was invented and built many years ago, and new switches have all the chances, you know, to kind of innovate and kind of do new stuff, you know. Silicone for plus tape mode, yeah, could work. No one supplier doing pre-lubed switches. That is not completely true. I just today on the Twitch stream we discussed a little bit about keyboards, and one of my keyboards from Epo Maker has their pre-lubed switches. Epo Maker, I don't remember, pink something, basically they have their own switches. And they are really nice, especially for looking on that keyboard price. Oops. Was this bad? Oh, fuck. Fa. Almost broke it. Okay, now it's good. Yeah, front end, that's good point. Almost broke it. Yeah, cherry always will be kind of classic, and that classic thing is not always great, because that's why we are not driving classic cars every day, you know. No safe belts, no airbags, and the same with switches, you know. Okay. I don't know how do I have any extra switches here, so I will try to do not worry. I almost broke one of them already. So let's try to be careful. Das Mannschaft. Oh, actually this leg one, this one is already kind of, that one leg is not straight. I don't know if you see that on camera, but out of the box it is a little bit. Okay, let's try to be extra careful with this one. Okay, it was good. Oh yeah, indeed. Seems that like button is broken. We have 32 viewers right now and only 23 likes. So someone missed that like button, or it is broken, I don't know. Give it a try. Oh, seems it's working. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it started to move. Yeah, keep pushing it. You're doing good. Okay. Let's try to do not break it. What do you think about Apple Magic Keyboard? Oh, It's kind of classic but boring, you know. It's not bad, but if we will compare, I think that in about the same price range and about the same keyboard, Logitech MX Keys Mini. As extra, you are getting 3 device support, so you can switch between devices. With Apple Magic Keyboard, you are kind of connected to one device only, right? So, and there are some extra kind of functional keys. I think that could be probably even better option. Only pro what I see on those new Apple Magic keyboards is touch bar, that touch ID. That is kind of benefit. Yeah, for that reason, if I know that I don't need to switch between multiple devices, I will buy that Apple Magic keyboard. Otherwise, I don't know. Not broken. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Marco, for testing. Honestly, my favorite still those stupid top right pseudo switches. Oh, those electronic, right? Yeah. Marco has that. What was that keyboard? Happy hackers keyboard. Logitech for those still wanna look cool. Okay. Oh, what's going wrong here? Okay. HHKB, yeah. Привет, Nikita. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, great keyboard, love it, and have it on shelf, right, Marco? Regarding learning to type with all fingers, split keyboard did the trick for me. You don't have much choice if you have one. That's the thing. I think that probably I can solve this problem by buying one more keyboard, you know? I am thinking about that Moonlander or something. HomePod or not HomePod? Oh, for me, Rafael, it is no HomePod. Because it is just kind of... even if I am alone, I'm usually listening everything in headphones. If I'm just walking, you know, around doing some dishes or something. Okay, dishes is a dishwasher machine, just loading something. I'm using those AirPods Pro, or if I'm walking dog and stuff like that. If I'm working, then I... Oh, amazing. We have connection issues. Oh, amazing. We have connection issues. Trying to reconnect. I hope we will be back soon. Okay. Seems that stream is back. I don't know, that was some kind of network glitch. Sorry for that. Seems that stream is back. Moonlander is very nice. I have their Ergodox SZ. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that, yeah. Oh, amazing. My iPad also has connectivity issues. I do not see chat. Okay, I have another chat screen there. Yeah, blank keycaps, that could help as well, so another excuse to spend money. I was thinking about, you know, if I'm getting that Moonlander, I will get Moonlander with blank keycaps. That was my kind of plan. Are your Sony MX5s better than MX4s about noise cancellation? Yes, but the problem is I can't kind of compare them side by side because noise cancellation on my MX4 just... Oh fuck, it's completely broken. Oh, that's very bad. I hope we will have an extra leg. This one looks very bad. MX4s was nice, but they just broke and active noise cancellation doesn't work on them anymore. And I just had to buy a new pair and I didn't feel buying the same model one more time, and I got MX5s. Are they better? I feel that yes, but again, my MX4s are broken already and I can't test them side by side, so that's the problem. Oh, let me fix Wi-Fi here. For some reason I disconnected from my Wi-Fi. Let me connect back. Otherwise I have to look on chat far away from me. It's not very comfortable. Okay. Better, much better, almost perfect. Okay, here it is. Choosing between MX5s and AirPods Max. AirPods Max here locally is around 600 euros. XM5 was 330 euros, so it was kind of no-brainer for me to get half cheaper Sony headphones. I just do not see that Apple AirPods Max are twice as better. I heard that audiophiles are saying that Apple AirPods Max has kind of better sound quality, but frankly, I care most about noise cancellation feature. I'm not audiophile. I don't know, if I'm listening music that's more like background music, stuff like that, or just podcasts, you know. Yeah, exactly. Max is kind of too expensive. The price is kind of too high. If I could find a deal for about the same price, also something around 300, so I will buy probably then, because I like how AirPods Pro are switching between devices, you know. Sony headphones supports up to 2 devices, so they are switching. I will say that this generation switch between devices better than XM4s, and those also kind of switching between devices, but XM5s are doing that better. Only thing that I'm missing is this kind of design that you can collapse them very small and put in jacket pocket or something like that, you know. With XM5s you can't do that. That's sad that they are not continuing this kind of design. Maybe next generation. Hey Doreen, congrats on channel. Thank you. Following for a while. Couple of questions. MacBook Pro M1 or M2, 14 or 16. Web development on a MacBook Air M1. Yeah, M1 still is kind of cool for development, good, but if you are buying kind of, why this leg is already kind of off? Should it be? Okay. I don't know, choosing between M1 or M2, basically, of course, if you are buying today, why do not get that M2? Because that M2 is a bit more powerful, and I would say quite a lot. For example, Xcode compiling speed was about 20% increase, so that's a big difference. It's not big enough to upgrade from M1 Pro to M2 Pro, but if you are just buying today, so why not M2, you know? And 14 versus 16 inch, it depends, you know. For me, I got 16 inch because when I'm working at home, I have the 16 inch opened next to me and I'm looking into that screen and bigger is better. When I'm traveling, that is my main screen, and again, bigger is better for programming tasks, so all that stuff. That's 14 or 16 is not kind of big difference in the backpack. Bye Marco, thanks yeah for coming. Yeah. So it's good that you don't need to buy the biggest one for power. Previously it was so that if you want to have the most kind of powerful machine, you have to buy 15-inch MacBook Pro, because 13-inch MacBook Pros was kind of had less upgrade options. Nowadays you can max out the same kind of powerhouse in 14 or 16 inches, whatever is your kind of cup of tea. If you are carrying that laptop around every day, maybe, and if you are kind of, I don't know, if you are, if that will be kind of big difference for you in weight, so probably then 14 inch will be more comfortable for you. But if you are just traveling with it once in a while, as I do, I choose at 16 inch, you know. Misha had the AirPods Max and the noise cancelling is significantly worse than the AirPods Pro ones. Oh, interesting. Also worse than XM5. Sound quality was about similar between Max and MX5. Oh, that's really valuable and interesting information. Thanks, Misha, for sharing. For me, noise cancellation was the most important thing, so that was also kind of big plus for Sony. What kind of music and genre do you like? Actually, I was kind of in my teens. I had long hair, you know, and I was kind of Metallica. I don't know, Metallica, Sepultura, Iron Maiden. I don't know, all of that stuff. Also something a little bit more melodic like Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, that type of music. I'm still listening to that music as well when I'm, I don't know, working or chilling out or doing what else, not, I don't know. Rammstein nowadays from relatively new music or still active groups, let's say so. But when I'm on live streams, I'm kind of playing music like this one, something like lo-fi, something like that, because it's more natural, you know. Because working while you are listening, Rammstein maybe is not for everyone. But you are switching to 14 inch. When I'm switching? I don't know if I'm switching to 14. Yeah, I know that you know, Stephanie, or 14 inch, and I don't know, maybe I will give a try to 14 inch when M3 will come out. I don't know, we'll see. Stavros, hello, hey Canada. We have Rafael in the chat from Canada as well. Oh my gosh, one more? Broken leg? No, not yet. Okay, now probably that could be wise to connect cable to see how many legs are working. As Marco said, also I'm running out of the USB-A to USB-C adapters, so... Oh, actually, this one was from one of the Logitech? Yeah, Logi. That is one of the Logitech, yeah, keyboards. They actually are coming with USB-A to USB-A, so everyone should do that already. USB-C to USB-C, I mean. This one comes already with USB-C to USB-C keyboard. Every keyboard manufacturer have to do that already. USB-A to USB-C is kind of hello from 2000s. Okay, let's try to connect. Nice. What a rainbow. Oh, what happened with my music again? Keep going. Okay, seems that all the switches are working. I do not see any black switch, so keycaps. Karim, first time here. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, all switches are on place and seems that they are working. Richard is subbed to the channel. Oh, thank you, yeah. Thank you very much, and yeah, welcome, Richard. I listen a lot of hardstyle when I have easy task or when I need to update things. But for focus music, of a bit lofi. Yeah, I was listening, for example, for programming. For a while, I was listening on a loop that how it was Guardians of Galaxy playlist. Just that. I don't know why. Somehow I liked that playlist, and I was listening that one quite a lot. Okay, let me catch up with chat. I'm behind a little bit. Dorin, true, M2 and 16-inch is what I was thinking of as well. Okay, I'm working remotely mainly from home, but occasionally I have to travel. 16-inch has better screen from real estate. Yeah, it is. We'll continue watching your videos. Thank you. Appreciate that. Do you repair computers as well? Not really, but I have gaming PC, which was used as streaming PC as well, and I built that PC. I don't know, I could replace, I don't know, mainboard or something, but no, I'm not doing that kind of for anyone else. Would you give your opinion on a Logitech MX Mechanical Mini? Actually, that is planned as a video for next week. I will do Logitech. I need to kind of fix that pronunciation. Logitech, yeah. Logitech MX Mini versus Logitech MX Keys keyboard. And basically that will be my opinion about both of them. First time here, have been enjoying your videos. Nice, Karim, yeah, welcome. Guns N' Roses back, best rock band. Yeah, I liked that a lot. I was walking around, you know, having that. What is that? Okay, basically I try to kind of copy that dressing style. Hello, yeah, from hello Ukraine. Yeah, if you like low profile, MX Mechanics are nice keyboard. Is nice keyboard. Touch each switch first. Maybe the light is on, but the actual pin on switch is broken. Oh, really? Should I? So then I try to type on each and every. Okay, let's do that. What is typing feeling on them? On on which one? On this keyboard, I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, I need some text editor. Okay, drafts will work. Okay, have it open and yeah, on this is F row probably we'll see nothing. Oh, that is escape, 1, delete, yeah, that works, 3. But a nice surprise, most of keys are working so far. We have QWERTY, keep moving. Enter works. What is that key? That could be... Oh, that is shift key. Okay, yeah. Okay. So seems everything is working. For low profile keyboards you don't have many options. Yeah, exactly. Nufi, Keychron, Logitech. Yeah, that's true. There are not so many options. Hello, I've been checking some videos of Keychron Key 3 Pro low profile, but I can't find the caps for my country. I hope not. Oh, thanks for sub. Lux. Hello, thanks for sub. Keychron, no, I'm not planning to buy it, so unlikely I will test it. Okay, let's start to add those keycaps. How we can open this thing? Just destroy or what? Okay, that opens like this. And next. Okay, it's like that. Oh, nice. Does YouTube allow 4K? Yeah, you can stream on YouTube. You can stream on YouTube in 4K, at least 1440. And I'm streaming in 1080 just because I kind of recognize too late that I have to change configuration for OBS. So next time I will try to do not forget to do that. During today I was streaming on Twitch, and Twitch is not happy when you send to Twitch 1440 kind of stream. I can. That internet connection usually handles that just fine. But yeah, it is 1080 only. I'm using XM5 dialing, excellent for calls in noisy environment. Yeah, but the padding on top hurt a bit for long use. Karim, actually I would agree. I'm using XM5s, whatever, Sony headphones today all day long, and after I don't know how many hours I was streaming today on the Twitch, but at the end of the stream I kind of felt that I was a bit tired from wearing those, you know. I kind of agree, yeah. With XM4s or MX4s, whatever, I don't remember that I felt that way. I like low profile keyboards, been using Apple's keyboards since 2005, but really want to try mechanical. Oh, you have to give it a try, you know? We are writing, typing on keyboards each day, every day, all day long. So why not have kind of nice and fancy keyboard? And I think that's totally fine to spend a little bit money on that hobby as well, because I don't know, why not? We are using those keyboards for long hours every day, and that can make that kind of day-to-day job a little bit more fun, you know? So you definitely should give it a try. Oops, almost lost it. Those keycaps are... I like that those are kind of transparent, you can see through them, but those are those ABC keycaps. Basically, they are very plasticky. Okay, let's take a look how it looks when it's RGB shines through them. Oh yeah, that will be really kind of disco music keyboard. Are there letters on keycaps? Yes, they are, but you have to look like that, you know. See. So I think that this keyboard, I think that I will use this keyboard to kind of push myself even more into that touch typing, you know, because I hope that it will be harder for me to see those letters. Can't find low profile keyboard with Portugal layout. I know that Logitech MX keys definitely has Portugal layout. I know because I have one friend living in Portugal, Danisher, and he got MX keys, big one kind of keyboard with Portuguese layout. So maybe they have MX mechanics with Portuguese layout as well. If it is so, then get that one. Because MX Mechanics is a nice keyboard. It is a good keyboard. It is really nice. It's not the cheapest one in the market, but that's not something that you are looking for when you are buying mechanical keyboard. And from low profile keyboards, it is great. I didn't try many of them. Actually, to be frank, I tried 2 only. Okay. Very not many. But yeah, it is nice. I like it. It's good keyboard. I just like kind of big and clunky and noisy keyboards a bit better, and that's why MX Mechanics is not my daily keyboard. I just like high profile keyboards. But if I would love that low profile keyboard, so that would be one. Low profile switches usually are kind of more scratchy, you know, and kind of stuff like that, but they are cool, they are nice. That one is good keyboard. Yeah, ABS keycaps, yeah. Oh my gosh, so many keys. Do we really need so many keys? It takes so much time. I think it's pronounced like Logitech, yeah. In Latvian, oh, there is no translation in Latvian. So for us in Latvian, if you see kind of that, I don't know, maybe I'm saying for us in Latvia, but maybe all the Latvians will say, no, you're the only one who is saying that. But basically, whatever. I know that in English it was Logitech. I have to check that pronunciation. I'm saying it way too much, way too often today. I will talk about that MIKIT keyboard. MIKIT is easy to pronounce. Any recommendations for 60% mechanical keyboard for like $80? For cheap, relatively cheap keyboards, I will. So this one keyboard is okay. It's not 60. It is how many percents it is keyboard? 72, MK72. So it's not 60, really. Yeah, we have that function row, but this keyboard is without switches. It is below 100, something like $90. About $80, I don't know exactly, but I will take a look on Apple Maker keyboards. Apple Maker is kind of nice company which makes not expensive keyboards. Apple Maker keyboards are relatively cheap and, in my opinion, good for that price. ISDO question: do you think it makes sense to have two separate Apple IDs, one for publishing app and another for private use? What do you mean by private use? Because, I don't know, there are different kind of opinions and ways to do that. I know developers who have just few applications in the App Store and they are kind of doing new Apple ID for each of the new app. Just because if you are kind of selling it and doing stuff like that, you just kind of selling that Apple ID and developer ID with all the apps and forgot about that. But nowadays you can migrate apps without big problems to another account. There was issue with iCloud data users before, but currently it is resolved as well, so I don't think kind of big reason to have kind of ID for each app, ID for apps and another ID for personal use. I do not see why to do that at all, sorry. What will you do with that kind of personal use? Just build apps but do not publish? You can do that with the same, kind of one account. Yeah, in Latvian, Logitech is Logitech, yeah. I'm pronouncing words wrongly. Sometimes I do that right, sometimes I'm doing that very wrong. For example, I know that I'm saying tech, I'm saying tech for some reason. And I know that I'm not doing that right, so... Oh, this super doesn't fit in here. Are it in the right place? Shouldn't that be Alt? Yeah, that should be... Oh, what keyboards I have here? Oh, here I have Command. I need Command here. And that will be Option. Option and Command. Where is Control? Oh, Control is here. Oh, Control is here, Tab is here. So we don't have cap locks here. We have Control, we have Tab, Shift. Okay. Interesting. Maybe let's go with code here. Actually, that's Command, but let's name it. Let's use that code keycap. Another option here. Yeah, that's an interesting layout. And yeah, we don't have arrow keys, so basically arrows are probably control and something. Where are arrows here actually? Here probably, somewhere. Ooh. Ciao Eric. Hello Eric. Check out Keychron. Yeah. Keychron. I had Keychron K6 and that wasn't cool. But I don't know. Okay, we can... Sound is kind of nice, but I would say very plasticky. But what would you like from APB K-Cups? Check out the sound. Not bad. So all the RGB colors are here. Is there really keys which are entirely built in Europe? I don't think so. I will keep my iQnix F75. Yeah. I will say it is kind of interesting keyboard and totally different comparing with all the other keyboards that I have. Let's check what we can do with those RGB lights. Hasbro toys. It's not classic keyboard, and I choose those kind of also that orange colors because it's kind of looks a bit more kind of fancy. Actually, there is white one, and that looks kind of very classy. Form is the same, but it is all white. Okay, how can we change those lights? Oh, pardon my Chinese, I can't really read that. Oh, it's better here. So switching between devices, that's fine. Oh, that is indicator, which kind of shows what we have, what we don't have. We can switch between wireless and wired mode. I will stick with wired mode for now. Bluetooth connection, not connection, all that stuff. Function combination. Okay, here we are. That's interesting. Backlight on off together with what? Oh, super key and tab. Oh, we have different lights effects. Okay, super and Z probably will. Oh my god, those shortcuts are kind of like blinking something. Oh, here is function key, that one probably is needed. Okay, here is backlight on off, nice. Switching lights, interesting. Do we have something static without all those colorful waves? Oh, that's switching between Mac and Windows layout. Okay, actually I'm doing wrong thing. With enter, backlight effects, function enter. Oh, here it is. Now I clearly see how it's switching. Breathing RGB. Oh, that's when you are kind of typing and it's kind of making appearing colors. That's fun one. Yeah, those lighting effects are cool. This keyboard definitely is kind of, oh my gosh, too many colors. I think that keyboard will look kind of nice in some night photos, you know. Okay. Backlight color switching, backlight effect switching. Oh, here we are switching effects. Okay, let's switch to the static color. This one. I just want one color. Okay, this one probably. And here we're switching colors. Okay, yeah. Probably we should stick with something pinkish with this keyboard. Orangey, pinkish. Oh, Eric, hello. Welcome to the Members Club. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support. Nice. Hey, Dano. Hello. Yeah, I like the transparent keyboard and those RGBs are looking kind of really nice, you know? Those colors shining through those keyboards are looking cool. That's fun. That form of keyboard itself, it's a little bit toyish, but I don't know. I will use it, at least for a few days. We'll see, to see how I feel about it. Visually, I like it. It is looking cool. It is looking good. So what do you think, hot or not? Oh, especially if I'm kind of looking like that. I'm definitely looking like cool hacker, you know? Looks like something from IMAX G3 era. So yeah, probably, yeah. What time is it? Here it is, it's 11 at night, at 11 p.m. Yeah. Rainbow purple, yeah, exactly. I had quick question for you. I have 2018 iPad Pro 11 inches. Was wondering if I should change it for M2 iPad Pro, or do you think it has much useful life left and change when it's no longer supported? Well, actually I'm reading this from the iPad as well, and this one is 2000 also 18, basically before M1, so it's also 2018, but the just 13-inch iPad Pro. It is basically doing anything I would imagine to do with it. Only thing what I'm missing in this iPad is kind of external monitor support. Basically, if I would have M1 or M2 iPad, that external monitor support would be better. Do I really miss it? Do I really need it? Actually, no. I almost never connecting my iPad to the external monitor. If I'm working on iPad, I'm working just on iPad, or that iPad is like external screen for my MacBook. So I'm not upgrading yet. I don't see a need for that, so I will stick with that. What do you think? Get a hammer. Oh my gosh. Foxbit, yeah, you have strong opinions about many things. Is LSD included? Guys, come on, it's not so bad. Yeah, that form kind of is a bit kind of toyish. I agree with that, but I think that's kind of, you know, there are so many similar keyboards. Basically, when you are looking, for example, we mentioned it a lot, that Apple Maker keyboard line. Those are good keyboards, but they are looking, I don't know, exactly like almost any other keyboard. Today on the stream, on Twitch live stream, we had discussion about keyboards as well, and there were suggestions from audience. Oh, take a look on this keyboard, take a look on that keyboard. I was looking on those keyboards and I kind of said, oh, I have exactly the same looking keyboard, and I took that one of those Apple Makers from the shelf, and that was visually exactly the same keyboard. So this company is at MIKIT, so about style, you always can say you can like it or hate it, but at least this keyboard has style, you know? That is something, design is unique, so I think no doubt about that. Do you like it or don't like it? So that's a totally different question, but yeah. I have OG iPad 12 inches from 2015, it still gets updates. Yeah, my daughter is using now my iPad Pro 9.7 inches. Basically, I don't know what year it was, but that was first iPad Pro, very first iPad Pro. Also, still getting updates. I upgraded to the newer iPad because I wanted Magic Keyboard support and that new Apple Pen. That's why I upgraded back in the days. And yeah, that iPad, it was a bit slow already on the photo editing, on RAW photos from Canon ESR. Canon ESR making, it is 30 megapixels sensor, so those RAW photos are quite heavy, and when I edited those on my old iPad Pro, that was a bit slow. On this 2018 iPad Pro, that photo editing is just flying, you know. It's very fast. Any tips if keyboard WK works but stops working for a bit and then works again? Like it works but it stops trying. Depends what keyboard it is. If that mechanical keyboard, just change the switch, you know. If that's not mechanical keyboard, you probably out of luck, you know. If that butterfly keyboard from MacBook, again, out of luck. Okay, Foxbit has strong opinion about keyboard. It looks great in shot right now. Okay. How many you have of them? Keyboards, I was asked today if I have 15 keyboards or more, so less than 15. 50, less than 50, more than 15, something between 20 and 30 keyboards. Kaspers, hi, ciao, Lavakar. Looks like part for old-timery accordion. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, it looks like that, yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, you know, if you have kind of extra pocket money to spend and you just like to get that, I don't know, M1 Pro, M1 or M2 iPad, sure you can, but there is no good reasons to get it, you know. What switches do you have on your keyboard? In this keyboard we have Holy Panda switches. In my main keyboard that I'm using, this one, ZX75, also Holy Panda switches. Actually, this with Holy Pandas sounds a bit better. Let me test one more time. Yeah. About the same, but yeah, keycaps are different, and keyboard, this one is kind of twice as heavy. Hey, diving developer, hello. Loving the new angle. Yeah, move it around again, my room. Oh, we are out of focus, what's going on here? Am I drunk or that Canon? Oh no, that's Canon. Mechanical keyboard, blue switches. Oh, I have one mechanical keyboard with blue switches. I was cherry brown kind of switch user for a while and I loved them, but then I tried cherry blue switches and I was thinking, oh, only clicky cherry blues. But yeah, then I moved away from cherry switches and I found kind of way more different and better options. But keyboard switches, that is kind of very subjective topic, you know. There is no kind of bad or kind of wrong choices, so whatever you like. Do you see at what f-stop does your camera shot at the moment? It is 2.8, f2.8, and again we are a bit blurry. What Canon like to pick in the focus? I don't know, is that iPad or what? I'm using the Ducky one TKL. I can recommend it to you for your collection. I'm trying to not to buy more keyboards. Do not do that to me. Do you think having two remote dev positions at the same time, both being 9 to 5, is manageable? Yes and no. I was working in two jobs in parallel for a while. It's cool if you can say to one job that you're working in two jobs, you know. And then you always can say for that job, oh, okay, I can't be on meeting at that time because I have meeting on my main job, you know, stuff like that. If you have to keep in secret for both jobs that you are working in two jobs, that will be tricky part, but yeah, doable. The main question is, do you really need that? Sure, you will earn more money, but you will have no time for anything else. Yeah, I hope that like that autofocus will be better. Grigoris, hello. Diving developer, it is manageable, but at what cost, you know? Probably you will have no life but job only. Eric has K2 with blue cherries. Fine for home, to load for office. Yeah, I have one keyboard with blue cherries and it is kind of very loud, yeah. And yeah, I don't know. Currently I think I am kind of Holy Panda user, I like those. But also TTC Ace was great. Yeah, basically there are many good switches. How can I replace switches? Do I just take it out with my fingers? Oh, maybe your keyboard does not support replaceable switches. So if you can, basically, if you will remove the keycap, you will see something like that. If you see switch like that, that is removable, you know, switch. And also depends on the keyboard. That can be hot swappable switch, which you can just remove and put back later. So you are removing it like that. Maybe better not from working keyboard. And here you have your switch. But that's only if that keyboard is hot swappable, you know. If you bought that keyboard for $10 in the grocery shop, most likely you just have to throw it out and buy another one. That's it. Will you be able to write a sentence right away with the new keyboard? Yeah. I kind of did it just trying. Just testing keyboard. I don't know, all the screens are on the other side, so it's technically it's possible. I worked in two jobs, it was fine until they had layoffs. Yeah, and that's also kind of a little bit kind of more security, you know, if you have more than one job, at least if one job will go under the water, you have another one, so not bad at all, you know. If you don't know what you do, then don't do it. Yeah, that's, yeah. if you don't know if you can or not, or can't replace those switches, so probably better don't. But if that W is already broken, yeah, I don't know. I will use this keyboard for a bit. We'll see what I will think about in a few days. Initial impressions, nice keyboard. For that price, I will say it's even great. And if we will switch to the wireless connection, oh, it's trying to connect. Okay. Okay, don't you miss the arrow keys? I will see that, you know. That's kind of I will see that tomorrow when I will work with it a bit. Probably I will miss the arrow keys, but that's kind of problem of habit. I think I have to get that Moonlander with blank keys. This one kind of, I was thinking that I will not see those keycaps, because if you are looking like that, it looks like blank keyboard, you know, but if you are looking like this, then you see all the letters are clearly visible here. I have to fix my touch typing, and for that I need blank keycaps or something. Probably that is a great excuse to buy one more keyboard, and that Moonlander with blank keycaps could be kind of perfect solution. Real developers run 3 9-to-5 jobs simultaneously. yeah, of course. I mean, only once you start writing actual stuff, you notice what is off with the keyboard, right? Yeah, of course. It's just putting it together and just writing few kind of keystrokes. It doesn't mean anything. You have to, I think you have to use it for a day. That's why I'm planning to use it tomorrow, to have kind of my strong opinion on it. It looks like it glows too much. You can turn it off completely, or just kind of turn it down to have less bright. That's not the problem with it. That design is kind of questionable. I agree that in picture I liked it much more. Let me see. Can I open that web page for that keyboard? MIKIT store. Yeah, here it is. Let me try to switch to the right screen. This one. Yeah, here it is. So this white one actually is looking cool, you know. Probably that's my bad that I choose this orange color, because white one looks nice in my opinion. And there are other colors as well. That orange that I choose, pink, pale. Probably yeah. That pale maybe could be better. White actually is looking very good. But white has those double shot PBT keycaps. I just wanted those transparent keycaps. So that's my bad. Yeah, in pictures it's looking also kind of very cool. Very good. Anyways, I have this pinkish one. Okay, do we have anything else to Kasper's Bottles cries in Logitech MX keys. Yeah, Logitech MX keys, Logitech MX keys is not the worst keyboard to cry in. It's nice. It's good keyboard. Yeah, I agree. And it looks classy as well. I just can't really type on that anymore after using all the mechanical keyboards. This one is cool. And this one is cool if you are looking for low profile mechanical keyboard. Logitech MX Mechanics. But kind of feeling of typing still is better on full size mechanical keyboards. This one is kind of still feels better for typing comparing with those two Logitech. Doesn't have sufficient lighting on the wider keys. Yeah. I have MX keys. It has a fault with keep lighting up even when not typing on it. Oh. I have two of them, MX keys and MX Mechanics, and both are working kind of good. And before it I bought many years ago Logitech Craft. That was basically like those big MX keys, but with that kind of DL kind of what is, I don't know, that special button. Yeah, sure, Switch is only kind of getting a light. How much does it weigh comparing to your main keys? I don't know. Do we have it somewhere on the box? Maybe on the side? We have details. Let me check. Wait. Key count 72, 740 grams. So up to you, is it much or not much? It's definitely more than those low profile keyboards, but not the most heavy kind of mechanical keyboard as well, somewhere in the middle, you know, average. I would say that's average. Yeah, that white keyboard is looking nice in pictures. That one is better, yeah. By the feel, I said basically the same. Depends with what you are comparing. If you will compare with this mechanical keyboard, this is kind of metal. I don't know, it's feels like way more heavy. Almost like twice of the weight. Okay, it's not twice, but it's heavy as hell, you know. But it is kind of solid metal, and yeah. Okay, so we got that keyboard working. I will try to use it tomorrow during the day. Tomorrow is long meeting day, so for those who are kind of on Twitch, that means if I will be live on Twitch, that will be kind of late stream, and or no stream at all. We'll see. Depends how long meetings will be. But yeah, I will play around more with this keyboard on the Twitch stream, and we'll see how long I will use it. Okay, seems that I catch it on chat. Thank you for all the likes on the video. Welcome new members. Thanks for support of the chat. Deano, thank you for supporting the channel. Who else do we have? Yeah, Eric's, yeah, our new kind of member of the supporters. Thank you very much, and Rafael, yeah, long time supporter. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone, yeah. So yeah, see you on next one stream. I'm trying to stream every Wednesday. Sometimes shit happens and I do not do that, but when I have time I do that, you know. Karma will kill me, but I'm considering to switch from my regular MX to some mechanics. Yeah, you have to do that. Do that. Mechanical keyboards are fun, just do not go into that too deep, you know. That you see that shelf behind me? Those are all mechanical keyboards. Can we zoom? Can we zoom a bit? Can we focus on that? So, those are keyboards. If you will have something shelf like that, do not blame me, but yeah, give it a try. Mechanical keyboards